You drop your baby off? No.
I'm gonna come cuddle with you.
Yeah, I gotta get going again a little bit. I heard one baby say, Mama.
Yeah. Milk, and he's watching Bluey downstairs.
Oh, really? He's already awake?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tanky's an early riser.
Oh, yeah. So, have you seen those cool tire air things? Like what they do now?
Tire air things.
Like airing up your tire, they're all smart now.
Where?
At the Circle K.
No.
Because I got a nail in my back tire, and it was at like 24, and so I stopped, and I Apple Paid, and it like kept going on and off, and on and off, and I was like, why is this doing this? And then I put it on the tire, and it literally like reads your pressure until it hits like a good pressure.
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
I'd never done that.
Well, all right.
I was like,
T-Dubs learn something new every day.
well, normally like at QT, it doesn't have that, like it doesn't tell you the PSI.
Check out this clip right here, guys, of what I dealt with coming home last night, and I'm gonna cuddle this one.
Are you gonna tell me what happened? I don't even know what happened.
You'll see.
Oh no.
Crazy, right? She's like, tell me what happened. I'm like, just watch. Yeah, I saw the car just kind of not stopping full speed. I'm like, this guy's just going to run this thing. And so...
He definitely ran that thing.
Little late night daredevil driving. Yeah. All right, I love you. Let's cuddle. Oh.
Wash my face and get ready?
Did you just hear what they just did? For all truckers, it's $2.50 a mile for all diesel fuel. Like they made a mandate. Isn't that crazy? Pretty sweet, right?
Are you serious?
Dope.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh my God, when did you see that?
Just now on my phone. I'm an awesome trucker and April Fools.
Oh, you're just a deal. That's rude. I forgot it was April Fool's Day.
Well, I got you.
You did get me, I believed you.
By the way, I watched you yesterday, Case, play baseball. My goodness, dude. I saw you hit it so good. And then you ran first. Good job. Good job. Use your new bat? Did you? Good job, man. Cash did good too, huh? Yep. And I got her on that one, guys. $2.50 a mile.
You said $2.50 a mile.
I meant to say $2.50 again.
Well, it took me a second. I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, I put two and two together, and I was like, oh, he means like diesel fuel. And I was like, oh.
I don't know. So now she's trying to think of how to prank Gigi.
I know. I gotta think of a good prank.
What do you want?
I'm so bad.
Okay, I'll get it.
Job.
But you broke the steering on your car. The servo doesn't work, so I have to switch them.
I'm like the worst liar ever. So
I gotta get to work. Yes.
It was bumping me.
It was bumping you?
Yeah, it was bumping me.
With his cars?
Remember when I had my friend pee on a pregnancy test?
I told you it was fake. Hey, what do you want, baby? Your car's broken. I gotta get a new servo for it, baby. Or maybe I'll just buy you a new one. Yeah. But April Fool's, guys. And it is time to get back to work. Okay, maybe a tiny Diet Coke this morning. Just a little caffeine. Probably get a coffee on the way. Let's go. Oh, it's a chilly one this morning. Nice sunshine, but a little windy. All right. It's quiet out here, too. Let's get going. Florida sunshine from South Carolina sunshine. And that's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. Killing me in that mini skirt. Love that song. Let's fire this thing up. I worked so hard to get that kiss. Heart don't forget, something like that. All right. It is a pretty morning. 59 degrees. Sunshine feels like it's a little warmer though. I'm sure it's cold outside these windows. So we're gonna fill these tanks. Last time we filled these tanks, where were we? We were down here, I think. Or maybe we were exit 60. I think we were exit 60, and then I took it, no, I think it was right here. Yeah, it was right here. And we went all the way down to past Jacksonville and all the way back home. And now we went all the way up to almost Knoxville. And back here, we still have about a quarter tanks. When I say quarter tanks, it means like averaged out quarter on both sides. So waiting for the Ford Ranger that's in pristine condition. Nice little Ford Ranger. And then we'll see what we got here. It was $475. It's still, oh, $473. No, $475. There you go. $389 for regular unleaded. The Weigels last night was $489. So QT's beating the Tennessee right now, but usually they're pretty close. Well, we got a little biker meeting today on a Friday. See if I can squeeze through here, guys. Thank you, thank you. Nice bikes, I like them. Yes, sir. How you doing? I'm gonna spend my mortgage on some fuel right now. Yes, sir. Nice talking with you, man. All right, so let's get these fuel tanks going. So let's see what the damage is. Oh my goodness. Something's wrong. I must have stopped because it's not 542. You out here, man? It's Chad, right? Chad. This is Chad, guys. He runs a little bit of sod and turf for everybody. So if you got a nice lawn, it's probably because of him. Really cool. Nice to meet you today, man. I'll see you later, brother. Take care. All right. So let's see if we can get these things going a little bit more full. Man, this one's full. Just popped off again, but I know we spent more than 118 gallons. So it must be the satellite that turned off. So we check it out. Satellite meaning the other tank on the other side, which it's about 3/4. So I'm guessing we're probably going to be in the. Come on, baby. What's wrong with you? There you go. Just pump's a little finicky. So my pump start must be set at 700. I thought it was more than that, but maybe they switched to some inside. So we still have, this one's full, but we have like 3/4 on the other side. So it probably would have been about, I'd say mid 8s, low 8s. Because we probably, maybe low 8s. So that got us all the way up there on a $2,100 load, back down, deadhead. Pick up this load and keep going. So let's pull up. And that guy right there you just met, that was Chad. He's the guys on the CB radio, man. Nice talking to you today, buddy. We'll take a little selfie together and roll easy, man. I'm gonna get down to Florida and get back up here. And I really wanted to get a picture of this or a video. They had a Mistachrome 0304 Cobra. If you guys know that car, I believe there's only 500 made. Less than 1,000, I know, but that was like the first production car that had that Mistachrome. Mistachrome is the paint that changes color, like green, purple, blue, kind of by the angle you're looking at it. But it was sitting right here, but saw him go over to Zaxby. So awesome car. That was one of my favorite cars. Plus the seats were the same kind of thing that matched the Mistachrome paint. So cool cars. Not very comfortable, but really fast, fun cars. And before I walk in, you can actually see it right there. Scared me. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know why she said cheese, but she said cheese. That is the Mistachrome. You guys know that, then you know what's up. The kitchen is rocking today. Bunch of pizza. The chicken taco is actually pretty good. Probably gonna grab one of those. But I've tried the brisket and I've tried the pork. Brisket's probably my favorite, but chicken's not bad. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Woo, getting close to that curb. I gotta make those curbs a little bigger. Come on, QT. Got a big old motor coach following me. You hear that little air hiss every now and then? That's me switching between the gears, splitting the gears. And I bought a new one of these because this one did not leak like this till randomly. It just started leaking one day. So there's little balls and little gaskets inside of little seals. So one of them's messed up somewhere. Either way, we're on the road. Heading south. Now it says it's 71 degrees. I doubt it went up 10 degrees while we were sitting there, but we'll see as the wind goes, it'll probably drop it back down. It is a rare Friday. This way station is always closed. I guess Brown just bypasses. Must have a transponder for this one. So one of the smallest weigh stations I've ever been to, besides the 2 North Carolina ones. They pretty much just always wave you through, but I guess sometimes they'll just pick somebody and test them, see what's going on. Got a box truck behind me and a dump truck. And Swift in front of me. Boom, 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 boom. But I know we are underweight, so we're good. Light's just green, so I think you just keep rolling like you normally do. It's just one of these little scales by itself. So once you go over it, I guess they'll hit it red if they need you to. Stay in green. He's got a flatbed over there. He chalked his tire. I'd like to kind of know what they're looking for sometimes, but probably just inspecting it, making sure everything's right and top notch. A lot of containers rolling through here, and sometimes you see a pretty kind of raggedy truck sometimes, but as long as your brakes are good and you're not shoving a bunch of oil over the ground, I guess they're pretty happy with it. 415 miles to the drop. Making good time. We'll be there about 6:45 if we stayed on track and never stopped, but we'll probably stop a couple times to get some food. But right now we're heading south on 95 and it is 72 degrees out here. I believe it because the windshield is a little bit warmer, but after we left that QT it went from 71 to like 60, I think it was 64 or 65. So, yeah, gotta dodge the potholes on this exit. Here we go. Go right between them. There you go. And at the end up here, stay far left and you'll dodge those bottles. South Carolina roads, not the best. They put a lot of our tax money into the school system, which I love. Unfortunately, we had that mishap that was on my wife's channel yesterday was. But hey, I would appreciate, like when you do your taxes for your cars and you pay your tax bill for that registration, like 80% of it goes to the schools. So they don't take care of the roads too much, but they do have a program. If you like bend a wheel or break something on one of their potholes, they'll pay you back. You just gotta submit the pictures and like where it happened. So that's kind of cool. I did bust a wheel on when we had 26-inch wheels on T-Dub's Escalade. They were just, I wanted that car to be more reliable, like not engine reliable, but like I couldn't have her busting a big old wheel and needing a tire when I'm out of town. So we put the stocks back on that one. But everything else is strict out. But yeah, let's hit 95, let's get some miles down and see what tomorrow holds. Northbound, slow over there. I don't know what they got going on. Looks like nothing's happening, just slowing down. Who knows? Alright, let's get to Savannah, let's keep going. I don't know if he lost a tire, he just dug in over there. Man, T's and P's if he just lost control or what. But no damage to the front of the truck. But not a good day right there. DOT troopers out there to help him, it looks like, but it's a bad situation. I hope that never happens to any of us guys. Hope he's okay and gets out of it. There's the Taco Bell. Come on, Ford Fiesta, let's go. There you go, Ford Focus, whatever you are. There's my Taco Bell exit 77, but I'm not hungry. I had a brisket taco, or chicken taco at a QT. So we're gonna keep, man, northbound's really congested. You guys, well, I guess southbound is too when I look at the lane ahead of me, but look at all the cars just lined up right there, clustered together, and there's nothing ahead of them, so. I'll probably stop. I'm gonna try and make it to Brunswick, get past Savannah, and get all the way down there. I'll stop at that TA with the Burger King. Maybe get I don't know, maybe a Whopper, maybe an original chicken sandwich, if I'm hungry by then. And then from there, we should be able to make it all the way down to Lakeland. I feel like we're gonna be about an hour and a half, 2 hours early. As long as we keep rolling good, but sun's like that, like my dash camera's always watching it, just leave some room for these big trucks. But just like that guy last night, I mean, if I didn't stop, he's running right in the side of the front of the W9. Like, he didn't know, even when I hit the horn on him, he just, no phase, no brake lights, no nothing, just nosing off, rolling through his red light. Stuff's kind of crazy, but we were blessed. I saw it coming, and I just had an intuition about it. I was like, he's not in the right lane, he's not turning, he's not slowing down. So I'm gonna sit right here and wait. I'm glad I did. I love watching that old glory flowing with the wind. Just got some really sad news out of Miami, Florida today, guys. The Volvo is down right now. The Volvo is down. Check this out right here.
When somebody decides to hit the side of you and merge into you. And of course they have no insurance.
And shortly after that clip, we just did an all-stop, all-ahead flank. I can smell my brakes a little bit. I can smell the truck in front of me's brakes a little bit. We had to use some brake power right there, some jakes and some brakes. Whew. Let these things cool off now. Give them a little touch. You want to really try on your brakes, guys, if you are new out here driving. I didn't hear what he said, but southbound something. You got to hit them hard for a little bit, give them a little bit of a break, hit them hard again. Let them just cool off a little bit if you can. If you got to just wail on them, you got to wail on them. But yeah, we'll see what we got going on up here. Crazy day out here, guys. There goes motorcycle. Who cares? I'll just hit the median. You do your thing. Nice bike though. From last night, guy cutting off, just running right through a red light that would have took out the whole W9. To Corey today, just now. What time is it? It's 1:30, and he just had to happen about 15-20 minutes ago. So my goodness, T's and P's, guys. Be careful out there. I pray for everybody. Just be on your best surrounding awareness you can possibly be. I don't know if the car is stalled out or.
JKW, we're losing this left lane.
Okay, someone's trying to talk them down. Maybe they're having road rage. I don't know what's going on. Let's try to see what we got. What's going on?
I don't know. She won't move. We got into a rear end collision. I don't.
Okay.
So law enforcement is coming.
Can we just get your car off to the side?
I can try.
Please. Please, yeah,
That's
just,
thank you.
if you want to come to the right side, it's probably safer, but you can come left side if you want. I'll stop traffic. You want to come this side? Okay. Don't come too far, it's a little muddy. Yeah, you're out of the road. They just tapped you in the back, or what happened?
They've been riding on people for miles.
Really?
And the traffic is tight.
Yeah.
And they ran right into the back of me. I'm like, what is the
And then how'd they end up way over there?
She just moved from behind the officers.
Oh, I know that. I'm just wondering.
You
You saw them? Yeah, don't go too far. It's muddy. You're not gonna get out. All right. You saw the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm just making sure you guys are okay. If the car was disabled, I was just trying to help you. But no worries, ladies. I hope you get to where you're going. See you later. Guys, what is in the water today? April Fool's Day is not being very funny. My goodness. So, I'm gonna get the heck out of the way, but I was just trying to see if the car was disabled, if I needed to help them move it. But so what the lady said, if you heard it, that they were like riding her butt the whole time, and I don't understand how they ended up way over there. Kind of seems like a road rage incident. The back of the car looks perfectly fine, so there's barely a scratch on it. But that Prius is over there in the woods, but she said they were riding everybody's butt. So, T's and P's, guys. I pray the rest of this day can be better. Because actually that clip from last night was almost midnight when I was getting home. So that was April Fool's also. So all these three things that just happened in April. April Fool's not very foolish day. Not very foolish. So, T's and P's, guys. I pray they get that figured out. But yeah, it wasn't really that bad. It seemed more like a road rage thing where she's like, they've been riding people's butt for so long and traffic's so close. And I'm like, I get it, but man, people just need to, I don't know. All right, let's try to get safely down to Orlando. Oh my goodness, like this car hauler right here just came flying up and he's right a car length behind that pickup truck in front of him. Like, I don't get it, guys. Just take your time. We're all going to the same spot. Lori's still flying. We're coming into Georgia. Leave some distance, guys. Just take your time, take a deep breath. He's pushing that pickup over off the side now. He's like, I'm getting off. And that car hauler's gonna go right up on the butt of that Camry now. All right, let's check into the Georgia wait station. There's the river. Can't wait to go swimming this year, have some fun. Little tank's a little bit more self-sufficient where he's not gonna be super worried about him drowning himself, but still a little bit worried because he sinks like a sack of potatoes. So we gotta keep him floated up. He's a big little boy. And I'm sure he's gonna wanna go crazy. We bought him some squirt guns, some new squirters, some new diving stuff, all for the pool. Our pool's pretty good. It's only 5 feet in the middle, so the boys are almost okay to touch all the way in the middle, but they stay to the side, just 3.5 feet, they'll be okay. Tank is a little bit too short still, but he'll be floated up. He'll be all right. Then we have a kid pool. It's like 1.5 feet deep, and they can just play in that all day. Excited for some sunshine, get the skin a little darker, all that kind of stuff. So just want to get home safe. I got the bypass, truck bypass, and that's good from last night. If you saw that video, we were overweight, so it's a good thing they pulled out one pallet off. And what they did was they pulled a pallet off from the second to the last row and moved it in the middle, and they put those two back behind it again. So that's, I guess, more securement for the whole load. But yeah, I'm rambling, but I mean, I don't know, northbound, I don't know if they're all looking at what happened on the southbound, but there was no wreck over there, and you can see it's a dead stop. But man, I pray for the rest of this trip to be worry-free, and my phone just told me there's a hazard ahead in 90 feet, but that's got to be cleared. Oh, there's a hazard over there. Someone else rear-ended each other, like little fender benders like that. Just pull your car off to the side. Don't pull off on the left side either. Go on the right side. People will stop traffic for you. Get as far over as you can for them. Let people get home. Let the veins of America flow. That's crazy. It's windy out here too. All right, I'm done rambling. Just in awe of all the traffic and the stupidity of driving. I don't know, the carelessness of driving. I guess careless is the best word. Got pulled in on this Georgia way station, so I think it's 45. Oh, it's 30. We gotta bring it down a little bit more. There is 35. Bring it down to 30. Roll over nice and easy. Let's see what's going on today in Georgia. Oh, we got the green arrow to this side. I think a lot of times they're just checking to see if you're paying attention to the speed. I think that's why they're all different. Just some of them are 20, some of them are 35, some of them are 45. So every state's different, but they're just trying to see, are you paying attention to what we're saying? But if there's a bunch of trucks in a line and you're stuck behind somebody, you'll be going 20 and one that says 45, so that doesn't really matter, but for the most part. And there was another truck back there. It was off the highway down below on a roundabout in Georgia, and the truck had ripped off the whole front of a Toyota RAV4, taking a roundabout turn. So I'm like, man, what is going on? Guys on the CB radio are like, what is going on today, man? It is April Fool's, but it's not very fun. Quick pit stop at exit 1. We got a Wendy's right here. It's a quick on and off. And we're hitting traffic time in good old Jacksonville. 4 o'clock traffic, oh yeah. Pretty wide open for this time of day on a Friday. The whole back row is open except for that blue truck. A nice Peterbilt bill straight ahead. Alright, let's back into one of these and get some a little bit of Wendy's. Get a couple chicken sandwiches. Here we go. There's a pretty Mac. And there's our girl. Got a little bit of Wendy's. Let's do this. Yes, we made it to the Sunshine States. Let's hit the agricultural station and then way station. Then we're gonna veer down the 301 through Spark, because we're gonna get into town right around Disneyland time, and I don't want to deal with Celebration Avenue, whatever it's called. Sure, when I take Tank there when he's 5 years old, my youngest son, I'll deal with that. But if I don't have to, I will take the 10 minutes extra to avoid it. It's not worth it. A lot of you guys out here know what I'm talking about, Highway 4. Like the one in Georgia was 35, this one is 45. So we're 45 right there. Come over the indicators off the throttle. Let's see what we get. Where's the there should be right there. They are. There's the guys on the road. Oh, we're getting pulled in. There we go. Now it's down to 20. Now we're going right. So red light on this one, stop before you get on it. Complete stop and then just ease on to the scale. Nice and easy.
Safe out there, Justin. I'll see you soon, brother.
Bye, babe. Nice and slowly. There you go. Green light. I was rolling back, so I was checking to make sure my back tires got on there. And I would have said something back to you, man. Sorry, but I don't know if they got radio traffic inside, or I don't want to disrespect them, you know? So, good seeing you today at a good old Wendy's, man. Roll easy, buddy. Get home for the weekend. So we took exit 373, and Amelia Island is right behind us. It reminds me of Jekyll Island, which is kind of by Savannah, Georgia, just south of it. And if you know anything about the history of America, I didn't know this till I was like 3 months ago. I thought the Fed was a government run entity that made interest rates and all that kind of stuff, kind of set the tone for when to way back in the early 1900s. Don't know the exact year, but it was 4, I guess, wealthy bankers that had an idea to do this, like set the precedent of what they were going to charge for interest rates across the board, or whatever they're going to do, kind of control our money for America. And they couldn't have it passed through Congress, as one of them being the ones that suggested it. So one of their like wives or attorneys suggested it, but they wrote it. So that's how the Fed became to be. And that's who makes up all of our interest rates and tells us what this and that's going to be and all this. So it's kind of crazy. I never knew that. I thought the Fed was a government entity. So I was today, maybe you're today old. I was like 6 months ago old when I found that out. So little things you learn as you get older, when you don't care about them at all when you're younger, but when it starts affecting your future and your plans for travel or retirement or whatever you want to do, you start paying attention to more stuff like that. So this kind of drops us in around Jacksonville, gets us away from the traffic. So we'll go through a little city up here, and then it kind of 2-lane cruises all the way down between like 95 and 75. It's a little 301 they call it. So we're gonna head down that, and yeah, it's a cool little fun fact for today's car crazy road rage video. So that's the 10 right above us. We come under that, and head like kind of at a little angle towards Tampa, Ocala, all that stuff, and then Orlando's over to our left, that little angle. And where we're going, Lakeland, is kind of between Tampa and Orlando. So you gonna stay green for me? Let's see. Watch out, little Hyundai. Stay over there. But it's a pretty easy run. It's just this 2 lanes all the way down. It was giving me a route right now that was 12 minutes faster for a toll road, but I don't remember there being a toll road down here, but maybe I just never took it. I don't know. But a lot of trucks take this route, 301, guys. Remember it when you're coming into Florida, if you're new to coming into Florida. It'll get you around Jacksonville and around Disney World if you're going to like Lakeland, Haines City, all those different places with distribution centers. Okay, 75. I think there's a Chrome, 75 Chrome. I think there's a truck show. I heard something about that. I'm not 100% sure. You guys let me know in the comments. We're going to jump on this just for a little bit past Ocala. Then we take this, I don't know the number of it, but it goes straight down into Lakeland. So this is a route sometimes you might want to take, guys, if you're going to Lakeland, especially if you're dropping during a time of day that I am. Because I'll be coming through Orlando at 5, 6 o'clock. That's not cool. So we're going to take this route. It adds about 15 minutes, but it's worth it. A lot less traffic. Yeah, we'll jump on here, get through Ocala, and I'll close out this video. Well, congestion the next 19 miles, I just said. Oh, goodness. So we will be probably right on time. I thought we'd have a little cushion of being early, but yeah. And I think 75 Chrome Shop's right up here. I saw advertising for it, but I didn't see what. I've driven past it a million times, but I forget what exit it is. But it's somewhere right here. There's a couple trucks with some flags, some cranes. And yeah, I don't know why it's, because we have 26 miles till we exit, and we have congestion for 20 miles. Who knows? So I'm gonna wrap this video here, guys. Maybe we'll wait till we run past the truck show. I don't know if that's 100% there is a truck show, but we will see in a second. Let's get up there. So it was exit 329. The clouds are moving in, and I cannot tell if there's a truck show or not, but I heard something about it. If you guys are there, have fun. That sounds like a good time, and you got some great weather for it. 84 degrees out here. Now I wonder if I can look over there and see. Doesn't look like a truck show. Lots of trucks there, but typically there's always lots of trucks there. So maybe it's a different date, but either way, let's close this video out. We're about to exit up here, and thank you for stopping in today. Close call about my truck last night, and prayers for Corey. T's and P's for Corey with the Volvo. It's drivable, he says. Anybody have black or whatever color those fog light pieces that go on the sides, let me know. Email Just Truck and Wife, or email myself, and just let me know if you can get those to him. He's out here in Florida a lot, but he's moving back north again right now with the truck. So the truck took a hit like that and still rolling. Kind of rolled in front of the truck, but he pushed it for a while. So So go Volvo. Yeah, but God bless you guys. It's been a crazy day. I hope tomorrow is a better April 2nd. And the driving is a little less hectic. I saw 5 wrecks. 6 wrecks just today. So God bless you guys. I'm going to exit up here, deliver this load, maybe get a bite to eat for dinner, and get some shut-eye and get back at it tomorrow. Until then, I love you guys, and see you then.